it water or what is it?
It is water. It's muddy water.
Muddy water, that's okay. Oh, it's not bloody stuff. It's not different stuff. There we go. You got it. There's only water in the laundry.
All right.
Oh my goodness. These CPs kill me.
Who? Oh, isn't that cute? That's a good one.
You don't miss a trick.
No, they don't miss a trick. Okay, sound is on. Everybody can hear me. It's wet. It's cold. It's raw. It's miserable. It's New England.
You get cold.
It's going to get worse before it gets better, so we're just going to hunker in.
Yeah, you guys still have snow here. We're all, where I live, we're out. A couple towns away.
What do we got here? If Amy, if you're on, let me know. Amy from New York, I think you're from.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's still waiting for me to get back to you on a question. With
What's that Carlene when you just went by? No?
Says, hi, Carlene. I just had...
Cataract, never mind. Go
Okay.
ahead, I'll figure that out later. Has everybody had good things to say about, look at her there with her, she's covered up with a blankie. Gussie, no, she doesn't, not
No.
in that picture, but she is right now.
Yeah.
Good girl, you stay right there, that's very good. Good girl, Gussie, she's good. You bite anybody that comes near you. Perfectly all right.
That's a good picture, I'll say that. Walter's at Megan's mother's house, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure Megan's mother's watching all three of her dogs.
2 people have emailed me about this weird flu that's in Hawaii.
People flu or?
People flu.
Oh.
Lays you up for 2 months.
Well, she
And
better
so
not
it has
get
been
that.
suggested that Megan get some sort of shot or something before she comes back.
Okay, Amy, we got just enough time to play around with your question. She asked me the other day that her dog, which is Seagram,
Yeah?
good dog, runs away from her husband.
Oh,
And
so find another husband.
yeah. First thing I would say is don't get overly worried about that. I would rather that dog be more attention to you than him, but I get your point of running away. Don't get overly worried about it. And
Perfectly normal.
it happens a lot
We
over
don't
time.
have enough men here.
Yeah, exactly. And there's
They're
only
on the
one
way.
ugly man here, and it's right here. I can't be everywhere. Over time, that will change. The only thing I can tell you is use a soft voice when he talks to her.
Kind of ignore her.
Ignore her, and she will start to come around. And if you can get down, it's like when you talk to children when you're a police officer. Don't stand over them and hover over them. Try to come down more to their level. Even if you sit on the floor and just ignore him, and I'll bet you over a little bit of time that dog's going to walk up to you.
Especially if he's got cookies in his pocket
Yeah.
all the time.
What I'm concerned about is, and I tell people this is, don't go to the extent of the dog spending more attention with you, the husband, than the handler. So there's a line there that you got to kind of keep an eye on. Don't transfer that, I hate to use the word power, but that connection between you, Amy, and your husband. But don't get overly excited about the dog not spending a whole lot of time or patience with your husband.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal. We've heard that
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah. Even with Ben and Lee or whatever her name, yeah, Lee, with Voodoo, they were having the same problem. And over a matter of 3 or 4 weeks of basically ignoring Voo,
Yeah.
came right around and
They're like that because we basically don't have enough men here.
I did send Barker Bed a message. I haven't heard back from her yet, so I'll let you know as soon as I hear from them. Somebody's being funny here. Yes, I've heard the flu requires one to stay in Hawaii for 2 months.
Right.
Well, I guarantee you, if that happens, I'm going out there and put Megan in a crate, and I'm shipping her back in the belly of the plane.
Yep.
Okay. No, we don't miss Walter's barking right now. Not at all.
I have to say that Gussie is working into the crowd beautifully.
Yep.
She's doing just absolutely fine. Ordinarily, we'd have to put all these dogs on the back deck. But she gets along fine with everybody. I think even Chaos was in here.
Well, she did fine with the other two mothers.
Yeah, Amy, that's what I would do. Just do a little ignoring. Make the adjustments that you have to make until Seagram warms up. Remember, we had this discussion about Seagram really connecting with you, because when Seagram left here, there was no more Megan, Steve, Carlene, or anybody else that's around her every single day. The person she's remembering is the person that is you. So that's normal. That's kind of the way we like it.
I don't know.
The unofficial official date.
That's the first
I think
date.
that's the first official date of Saturday. Here we go. She is definitely pregnant. She's not huge.
No, she looks good.
I mean, you know.
You can tell she's definitely pregnant, but
Oh, yeah.
she's not overly.
She's not bulging at
Yeah.
the moment. Of course, they put on the weight the last week anyway, but
Was she the one who had the
she had what?
four last time? Did she have Rocco?
I don't know.
I can't
Well, I think
remember
she had
either.
5, actually.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, I think she did.
Barbara, if you know me at all, my memory is so bad, I couldn't tell you breakdowns of genders. I have a hard enough time remembering dogs' names. I have to really look at them sometimes and figure the spots out. So I don't know the gender breakdowns with service dogs or which one, you know. As far as I'm concerned, male, female, to me, they're the same as far as training. I don't see that a male is easier or a female is easier to train. The only thing I really see difference between male and female is most of the time the males are larger than the females. Other than that, I'm kind of an equal opportunity trainer. Okay, we got a crew in line here, and we got mail.
Is it
We
back
got
to
mail.
We've got mail.
We don't have a lot of mail. We had the lot of mail part, that was Monday.
Let's see.
They're gonna save it up till next Monday and give it to us.
Well,
That's the way it seems to go.
Take what we can get.
Okay. I'm out of here. Oh.
She puts 20 on this. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna open this one first because this one says calendar on it. It's fat, so I have no idea.
Someone's returning it?
These little pieces.
That's a nice calendar. I get
It is a lovely calendar. Oh, look, this is the, I see, okay. We'll go that way.
We have to invent a new game, rock, paper, scissors, gloves.
Oh,
Figure out where the glove comes in, because apparently the scissors are afraid of the gloves.
good Lord. It's one of those IQ tests and I'm not doing too well. There we go. There we go. I got that open. This is from somebody. You better announce who it is. I didn't read it yet.
Carol Knightley, or
Carol.
Kitely?
I know the one you mean.
Uh-huh.
Where's she from?
From Annandale, Virginia.
Oh, okay. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. We got some lifesavers.
Oh, nice.
Getting down. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, there we got a letter to boot. Let's leave it in that pack. We might give the whole pack to somebody. No, you're not going to get it. I'm going to put it in my car. How's that?
Okay. Actually, I was going to put it over by you.
I got it first. Oh. There we go. There we have a thing for the bonfire. There we go. Couple notes. I purchased 2 calendars through PayPal. It charged for shipping only one, so I've enclosed $10 for my second and $5 for whatever you need it for. I will need it for postage for all the other people that forgot to pay another $5. I know you've already received at least one of these lifesaver books. I figured one more couldn't hurt. My local Giant Foods has them on hand. Among its Christmas goodies, they have 2 books for $5. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Single bulk. Huh. Hope all is well with you and all the crazy acres stay happy and healthy. Carol. Thank you, Carol. I'm going to take the whole book and give it to the next guy I go by. So, okay, so you can have that. And I'll get on with craziness.
I used to get at least one of those books almost every year when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, for Christmas.
It's such an old timer.
Mm-hmm.
You know I did that this time? Harold and Wand. That's real nice. Harold and Wand. Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. You can have that envelope now. You're supposed to take the envelope, remember?
You're supposed to hand it and say, "Hey, Luigi."
I'll try that next time. Here we go. Debbie Davis. Rochester, New Hampshire.
I need to do it.
Did it. Did it.
We still.
Okay, that's an applicant. That's an applicant. Put the toothpaste back in the tube. And here we have Odessa, an error. The Merrimack, New Hampshire. These are glasses that are for computer reading.
Are they?
That's what they told me.
Do they read? Do they work on paper?
Not too well.
I don't know.
Not
I
too
wonder
well.
what the difference is.
And this is Vanessa and Eric. There you go. And this is Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. These are friends of Scooter Karen's.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Linda, oh, do you know what to do with this?
Last year, they
It
were
says-
sending them for chicken grease.
What is it?
I don't have all the directions of what to do. It's a gift. They love Scooter Karen.
Oh.
What
So
is it?
it's a donation to
Okay.
us,
Because of Scooter
Oh,
Karen.
isn't that wonderful? Oh, good.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does that in lieu of Christmas gifts.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I'll keep this and then, yeah, that's very nice.
Well, you can throw it in there, and then it'll
The
be
letter?
Then it'll be with the check.
Okay,
And then when you find them all, you'll find out the check with it, right?
sounds good.
Otherwise, how do you get it back together again?
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, McGuire. Oh, boy. Someplace in Utah. Someplace like that. Someplace like that in Utah. And this is for a calendar. Tarragona, Utah? One calendar and $10 for the fun fund. Stay in there. Stay in there. There we go. Have you got a calendar box with you?
I do not.
Oh.
Every day it's the same
How
thing.
come? Every day it's the same thing.
Right behind your chair on the desk, corner of the desk.
There we go. The calendar thing. And then you can have that. And then we don't need this. We put that in there. Johnny Carson used to blow them open so nicely. He's a very talented man. Okay, here we have somebody. Janice. Pittston, Pennsylvania? There is no such place as Pittston, is there?
Should be one of those towns with a population of like 20 people.
Pittston, Pennsylvania. Janice Crillo? Okay,
It's your magic mirror.
with my magic mirror. There we go. There we go. Here we go. To all service dog projects. I came upon your site when the snails were born, and I have been watching ever since. The authors have been such a treat watching them star. I am so looking forward to the next generations of service dogs. I really admire all of you, what you do. With me having MS, I am not in need of it yet, but thanks organization to help out if needed. Best to all of you. Hoping to visit someday. By all means, come right on up. This is Janice from a strange place in Pennsylvania. Thank you very much, Janice. She wants a calendar. And she made a donation. Very nice donation. Thank you very much. I think maybe we could give her 10 chicken bricks for the donation. Have you got it, Cal? Have you got the envelope? What happened to the envelope? That one? Is it the right one?
That's the one.
Okay, so you got to put on there one calendar.
One down.
And then I'll put on here 10 chicken bricks. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna, it's not gonna go too well either. There's problems to deal with. 10 bricks. And then that goes in the chicken brick department, and the 2 checks go in here. Wonderful. We're getting there.
Night.
Night. Okay, Alice. Alice Wadley, I believe that in Litchfield. Why do I know her?
You used to
I
live.
think she's a volunteer.
Oh,
She may have had East Bristol.
Okay.
Gussie just pooped, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay?
Who?
Gussie.
And what was it like?
I don't know. I
It
haven't
was,
seen.
it was normal.
Normal poop. Skip. And Linda. CPR cards. Okay, well, we have to do something about that, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Alice. Yeah. That dog would be getting old now, I don't know.
What's the last name?
It's the one that went down. Her family had it as a puppy. I don't usually let people puppy raise, but I was a dog I was going to keep as a breeding dog.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to them. For some reason they couldn't keep it. They gave it back to me. Can't remember exactly why. It was not a good thing. But anyway, that's when Jade showed up and needed a dog to take her up on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So she got her diploma walking.
Yep.
And that's the picture of her walking with that dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jade couldn't keep the dog, so we got it back again. And she was here. And then one night, Alice Wadley came over to visit. And that dog came apart at the seams. She was so happy to see Alice. That's what made me think, these dogs bond to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to go switching them around.
Yep.
So I gave her the dog that night. And that was the end of that one. She either still has it or she don't mind it anymore. I don't know. It's a long time ago. But these dogs, you don't go swapping dogs around. I don't think it's right.
They pick who they like a lot of times too.
I know.
Yeah, you hear so many stories about people who like their parents buy dogs for one of the kids or for one of the parents.
Yeah.
Well,
Dog
what,
knows who it belongs to.
what I object to is I object to these places like the service dog people that let people puppy raise. The puppy gets attached to the family.
Right.
Then you take it away and you try and trade it, then you give it to somebody else.
Right.
That is just too much. I think in my own private opinion. Okay?
Who's
Now
this?
that I've spouted off on that one. Thanks for sharing Service Dog with us. Karen and Maureen. That's a daughter and a mom. Okay, so which one's going to get the calendar? You got the envelope?
I have the envelope.
Here, take the calendar, gladly. You got that one. And then that goes in there. And then this is 10 bricks. And that goes on here. And then that goes in here. And this goes in there. That's it. That's it for that stuff. That goes up there. Okay. And then got this. Oh! This is weird. Great weirdness is with us. The box I don't know how to open. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna guess it was recycled.
Who did send it?
Susan Keiss?
Susan Tice. Norfolk, Virginia. Okay. How come it opens on one end of this box, not the other? See, that's just not right. I did that. Well, where's the other piece? I don't understand.
Goes across here.
Is the one going across there?
Maybe.
You think so?
Almost looks like that.
Once you cut my finger, it'll be all your fault.
Safety first.
I don't think so.
No,
It does now.
it'll work.
Maybe it didn't before, but it does now. See this
There
box?
you go. That helps.
That's what it is. We'll go do this for a while. Oh,
Snacks.
is that... Now, is it for teeth or dogs?
I think it's dog.
You think so?
Just of health. I don't know.
Here, why don't you try the
Taste it. and
fine
find out.
print? Yeah, you try it. Go right ahead.
All natural functional treats for dogs. Yep.
Oh, good, okay. Huh,
And
okay, these are all dry markers? Or else it's a box full of something else. Maybe I better open it and see. Sometimes people use other boxes. I'm in trouble.
Looks like one of those slide it out of there kind of.
It does. It does look like that, doesn't it? Just slides right out, huh?
Uh-huh, yeah, well.
Go ahead, Marty. I'll hold this. You try and get it out of there. No, just slides right out.
Yep.
Just go ahead. Just slide it right out of there.
Okay, see what we're gonna do now?
Go ahead. You're getting the whole thing. You got it? There you go. Okay. Now, some more dentist sticks. This has a dog on it. So that we give that to the dogs. The other one we give to Steve. Dry erase system. Yep, okay. We could use that.
Fancy.
Look at that.
Wow.
Eraser and everything.
Wow. Okay. Here we have some poo pickers. Hey there. More poo pickers. And some chicken jerky. That's a good one. Don't get her picking up that thing yet. Biscuits. Stencil biscuits. Huh. All kinds of different stuff. Well, that's good. I'll put a lot of... I'm trying to teach, what's her name, to pick up the basket. It takes a lot of... You're going through a lot of biscuits.
Did she make an effort today?
Not much.
No.
No, she was doing better before. But I do think that when she's been out all day and wants to go over there and take a nap,
Yeah.
that she really doesn't have that much interest in this.
No inspiration.
No,
Yeah.
I don't even want the cookie. I want to go take a nap. Shipped from Columbus, Ohio. Do not open with sharp objects. How the hell do you get it open? Well, this one's sharp. I'll be very careful not to.
Shallow.
Just a tiny little bit. Yeah, see, that works. If I hold it up in the air like that, it should be able to go this way.
Perfect.
Got it.
Right there.
There. Aha! We got some dog cookies. Cookies. Here, we can play with that and break those.
Do we have any idea from whom
No, we don't yet.
besides Columbus?
We will in a minute. We will in a minute. That's like that kid. The teacher, this is a good story. The teacher had all the kids drawing pictures in, I don't know, second grade or something. And there was one little kid in the back who was working really hard over it. So the teacher went back and said, "What are you drawing a picture of?" And the kid said, "God." And the teacher said, "But we don't know what God looks like." And the kid said, "You will in a minute." You will in a minute. Okay. This is from somebody. Somebody who has to be read with the magic mirror. Kathleen. Kathleen Cable. Whoop. Very good, Kathleen. Thank you very much. More of those small dog bone things.
What was the last name?
Cable.
Cable with a C?
C. You gotta spell cable with a K?
Well, we'll never know.
That's true. Okay.
Stranger Things.
You will in a minute. We never use that thing, but we'll put it in there. You never know. Bunch of them. Okay. Aha, you showed up. You heard them. You're not that deaf.
Yeah.
Right.
One thing she did.
There we go. I did all that. Oh, there we go. You got them all. Good.
That just reminded her of an episode the other day that was caught on camera.
What?
Riot
Oh. Oh.
with their little snack in the other room.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. That's my water. I had water. I did. I had a bottle of water.
You
I
did.
didn't have the whole. Did the whole.
Does she have
There.
one?
Oh, it's right behind you?
Oh, yeah, right on your metal cart behind you there.
Oh, okay.
Around this way.
There we go. Got it. Okay, I'm over there. These two things have to go under the under there. Both of them. Way back. Way back so dogs don't get in them. You ruin our bookkeeping department.
Okay. We want to start by offering our condolences to Barb Heiss on the passing of her brother Eddie. Very sorry to hear about that, and I understand that donations are going to be sent here
Oh,
in Eddie's name, which
okay.
is very nice memorial. Where are we? Oh, there's the push this.
You read that stuff so fast.
No, I don't. I'm going back to that picture of Steve and Charlie. Oh, we're starting here. Okay. It's
I remember all that. We did that
Miss
one.
Walters barking. Yeah, not. How many trainers are there at the farm?
Well, me, Megan and Steve and myself, and Olivia's sort of a beginner trainer, and Colleen's a pretty good trainer. She takes them overnight. She doesn't hang around here. She takes them for a week at a time or whatever, depending on what they need. Whatever they're doing works. I really kind of lost track. You know, I set up the whole system and then I just forgot about it. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Well, you delegated.
I delegated.
Right. Other people do the training. Or the bulk of the training, I should say.
Well, no, they have to use my system,
Right.
even though I've forgotten it.
I don't know. Let's see.
It has to be logical.
Gussie is doing the next few days. What do you do to prepare?
We're prepared.
There it
We
is.
get out the whole bunch. We don't have our kid is not in there yet.
Right.
We had to get over there with a whole bunch of washcloth,
But
clean white washcloths.
She's here, and that's
She's here.
90%
That's
of
the
it.
first. That's the first preparation.
Yeah.
She's here. The area is cleaned out. She's on camera.
Mm-hmm.
If the bucket of dog poopy is not in the way,
No farting yet.
no nothing.
Right. Do you know the breakdown of each gender of service dog currently working? Which is easier to train?
That was a question for Steve.
Oh, was it?
Well, that's all right. I can go at it a little bit because I didn't like the way he answered it. Really, he says they're all the same. I think that the males, being slightly larger in the long run, spend a little more time growing,
Mm-hmm.
so that I would bet a little bit that they are just a little bit behind the females. Although by the time you've spayed the females and neutered the males, there's not that much difference. But I do think that the males, they spend so much time sleeping and growing.
Yeah.
You know, you barely get them up and go out, get a day's work out of them. They all go back and go to bed.
So you think you keep them here a little bit longer to make sure they've grown?
No, we don't even go that way. When they begin to be trained to the right attitude, then it's fine. They can
Yeah.
go. And people are, they're told they're getting a young dog. Like George wasn't even a year old when they took George.
Yeah.
Sort of depends on who's got them and, how they can manage, etc.
Tina says Gussie had 6 last time.
There we go. See, we didn't have to look it up. I knew somebody else would know.
Yep.
What is that?
That is a picture of a boardwalk.
Yeah. That's
She
not a
says a
boardwalk.
favorite pick of mine. Yeah. Well, it's a wharf.
Didn't the boardwalk go along the water?
Well, I don't know. I'm not real technical on that. A dock. Okay. Pier, that's it, it's a pier. I'll go with pier.
The Gussie story.
Did I miss something? The Gussie story by Rob. People in
Which the
features.
clouds documents? You
Yeah.
put the features down? I don't know about it. What happened?
Nothing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone was trying to steal a tree.
Gemma Patricia says Gussie was born April 1st,
here she comes.
2014.
Here she comes with a, look at this.
Look at the blanket waving. Oh, yeah, there's the tail. You know, wiggle back. Gussie came out, she had the blanket draped and right on her tail, and the whole
Whole
blanket
thing
was
going.
swinging back and forth.
I don't know about Gussie's story.
Well, she had Regina, Rocco, Cara, Mia, Cynthia, Gretchen, and Maeve. They were born October 12th, 2015.
Huh, okay.
Just got my calendars. They're amazing as usual. Love the one with Devin and Oscar, I think, on a paddle boat.
That is incredible.
Yeah. She looks like a real dancer or a yogurt expert or something.
Well, she is something, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
There are people who do yogurt on paddle boards. I do know that.
I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sitting in my kayak saying, how are you not falling over?
Barely do yoga on solid land.
Who is the adorable young lady there? That's Lainey.
Gotta be you.
Thank you.
Let's see, other sneakies, Facebook.
No postcards have been sent, no.
No.
God, I got a small email again. That's okay.
Yeah, I've seen pictures, that's about it. They saw Mickey
Yes.
and Goofy. And Gussie's Story by Rob Bennett. I do remember a bit of it. I don't remember the whole thing. It is in the documents. They put the link here.
Oh, okay.
Carlene, can you tell us who is the 9th donkey if Dougie went to Janine's?
She bought
He did
back,
it. He's still here.
He's still here?
Yeah.
Is he in with the others?
Yep.
Okay, he's confusing everybody.
she did bring one over there, though. Who'd she bring
May.
over? Who?
May came back.
May came back.
May came back. Is he behaving?
Yes.
He's behaving much better. That's
I
why
think
you
he's
can't tell them
scared
apart. Yeah.
Where's the kids in jail? They scare them straight.
You want to go in with Lincoln?
I know. He protested a lot.
Chicken brick update. Yikes, short month. Currently 218 bricks have been bought from a total of 2,100 bricks. Let's go. Just bought 3 calendars, one for me and the others are going to be gifts. They make awesome
Good. They
gifts.
make a good gift. That's a good calendar. And, you know, afterwards, they're possible to frame the pictures.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're very frameable.
Carlene, where did you find the magnifying glass with the lights? I need one.
I found it in my drawer. Somebody sent it to me. I have 2 of them. Somebody sent me 2 of them.
2 of them.
I think I have one in the bedroom,
Oh,
too.
nice. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. Good.
Works very
It's a good one,
nicely.
yeah. Oh, let's see. Carlene, just preparing my Christmas cards with my letter and your page about SDP. It is going out to 50 plus folks in
Wow,
the
good.
USA and several to England,
Yep,
one to Brazil.
yeah.
Also, my mom is including some of my letters and your page to some of her friends.
Good.
Spreading the love.
Wonderful. Get that letter out. Because I think Explore likes to have a lot of people,
Mhm.
obviously, to watch anything. The bears, or, you know, the bats, or whatever,
Okay.
and us.
Apparently, this is Lila May, who just retired. I believe she's in Florida.
Oh,
That must be her neighborhood.
oh.
Maybe she's going to do yoga on one of the paddle. Paddle
Good for you.
boards.
Okay. Laura will be excited with the new colored markers.
Oh yeah, I know. All the colors of the rainbow, green
Yeah.
and purple. Someone's asking for Linda's email. How was Carlene's day?
I made it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I did. I went somewhere. Where'd I go?
Glasses.
I got my glasses, which
Glasses.
are on my nose.
Right.
How about that?
For computer reading.
My computer glasses.
You know what I need?
I'm not through.
Where I do. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
Before I forget.
Go ahead.
You won't forget, I'll forget. No, because I had to stop around to Home Depot.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to ask the guy about the rugs. Because somebody said that we had the rugs for us.
Oh.
I had 2 dogs with me. So I go in, I've got a hold of the little one,
Mhm.
Sizzle,
Sizzle.
on a rope. And Bentley is healing very, very nicely with me. I get in there and he takes off like a shot. I'm like, what the hell? Down the way is a riot and
Oh, no kidding.
chaos. He took off, and I thought, my God, because he doesn't do that. And he ran before I saw why he was running. So that panicked me a great deal, but that was fine. So the 4 of us were there for a very long time. We were probably there an hour and a half, just
Mhm.
goofing off. But in the process, we got, they had a bunch of rugs to give us. And one of them is 12 foot by 30 feet long.
Wow.
The great big long rug, and the person didn't want it or whatever. At any rate, they were going to throw it out, so we now have it. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with it, but we're probably going to cut it up little pieces. I don't know.
I was gonna say doggy doors.
Huh? It'll be doggy doors.
A lot of doggy doors.
We got 3, but at any rate, it was 12 feet long,
Yeah.
so I couldn't put it in the car. So I had to come home and get the horse trailer. So I come home and get the horse trailer. We get all ready, and I ride over there to where the horse trailer is supposed to be, and it's not there. It's not there. So we weren't sure that we hadn't driven past it down here by the teepee.
Mhm.
So we had to come all the way out and around, and everybody looked to see where the horse trailer was down here. It wasn't. So that meant it was over at Janine's. So I had to go over to Janine's and get it, which we just hooked it up and went on. But,
Okay, so it was at Janine's.
It was at Janine's. So now
Okay.
you go ahead and tell your story.
Okay, my thing about glasses, where I'm doing lab work now, I have the reading part at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So I either have to go like this, or I have to go like this when I'm looking at a measurement. So I'm wondering if they make glasses with the little bit of reading at the top.
They'll
so
do
I can.
anything you want. They'll do anything you want. Because I've gone back to get a second pair now that I can wear all the time,
Mhm.
which are just plain glass at the top
Right,
and the reading at the bottom, so that I have them on my nose.
those are just for reading.
These are just computer reading, yeah.
Mhm.
But if I put them down, I mean, they're gone,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Check the.
Well, that's what the,
Maybe they're migrating
It's
to
in
the
there.
drawer.
I left the case in there.
Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
I'll get it, but
There you go.
see, here I am now, and got them on my nose.
Someone's saying we haven't seen in a while Miss Kyle Rogers. She sent some great boxes. Hope she is doing well. We hope so too. When does Megan come back?
I don't know.
Okay, so I answered Saturday. We have 2 Saturdays, so that must be true. Majority rules. So,
Are we supposed to be able to hear what they're saying?
yeah.
Why not? Here, check this out. Huh. Yes,
Everything turned
you are
out.
supposed to be able to hear.
Yeah, sound quality is dependent on your computer a lot of times too, and your speakers. So some people will have trouble no matter what we do. Question, who is up next for the matchups for the next litter after Lainey has her pups, and what is the due date for Lainey?
That's the other one that's due this
Yes,
month, huh? But she's due
Number
like the
24 for lady.
24th?
24th for Lainey.
Okay,
Tina says 12/23. Oh,
that's pretty close.
yeah, we're close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
They come when they want to come anyway.
And whoever's next is whoever comes into heat next, basically, right? Yeah. Received my calendar from an angel and am excited and blessed to be a little part
Providing poop pickers.
providing poo pickers. Thank you. Outdid yourself this year. God bless you all.
It's a good calendar.
Did you see the great rat caper today with Thoreau? You did not see that?
No, I heard about it.
Yeah. Only one rat? Well,
Not anymore.
that's one less rat in the barn.
I know.
That's one more rat than Wanda's ever caught, right?
There were two met their demise yesterday.
Two met their demise yesterday.
Apparently our freezer's getting full.
And I don't think it,
Do we have any idea who the next?
In heat?
Yeah.
Lynn Downing's dog. Who is that?
another one with a G.
Gabrielle or something?
Gabby.
Gabby?
Gabby, yeah.
How is Chaos's foot? What was the matter with her foot?
Sore?
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Sheila. What about that other one today?
I looked at her foot, no cuts, between toes 2 and 3, it's a little red, and then 4 and 5 has a little polka dotted rash.
Huh.
Chaos seems to be fine now.
Chaos. Is Chaos better?
I haven't looked at her foot lately.
I didn't see her limping today. We had her in Home Depot. She looked all right to me.
Is there anything else you can think of that you need?
Well, at the moment, we're doing fine here so far.
Trip to Norway,
What?
on vacation.
A vacation?
What do you mean vacation?
Grace wants a trip to
Good
Norway.
Lord, you just got back.
Send it to 37 Boxford Road.
I'm making up for lost time.
Who was agreeing with me about what?
They're asking who the volunteer is that's sitting here. Again,
Okay.
isn't Laney freezing?
No,
No, it's pretty warm in here right now,
it's very warm. Yeah, we have a fire, you can't see it,
right? I think Grace
Right
turned the heat
there.
up too. Any word on Maya's ultrasound?
Nothing significant.
Nothing.
Nothing significant.
Significant, okay.
Grace is having a discussion with Gussie.
Ah.
She's going to try and figure out when she's going to come.
So nothing significant means nothing to worry about at the moment?
Well, you can worry all you want.
Yeah, well,
We have
if you didn't see
a
anything.
different medication for her
Yeah,
and things like that.
sizzle. Well, I think that might be it.
Okay,
You ready to sign off?
sure. What
Okay.
is one more?
Oh,
Try
wait,
that
we
one.
have one more. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? For dinner is what I already snuck in for lunch. Some sort of spaghetti with shrimp.
Okay. What's for dessert?
I don't know. I'll
You're
get into
supposed to be
caramels
skipping
again.
that, right?
Those salt caramels,
Ah,
salt and milk chocolate and caramels. They're very good.
you're just having one?
No, I have a bunch.
Ah.
That's bad.
Oh, well, 'tis the season, right?
'Tis the season.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, then, I guess we'll say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
but.
Bye.